The lack of water and other essential resources in the Gobi Desert forced the team to meticulously plan and ration their supplies. The harsh conditions not only tested the endurance of the researchers, but also the durability of their equipment. Vehicles and machinery had to be specially adapted to withstand the abrasive sand and extreme temperature fluctuations, adding another layer of complexity to the mission. Excavating ancient structures buried underneath the sand's changing surface of the Gobi Desert presented formidable technical challenges. The delicate nature of the structures required careful excavation to avoid causing any damage. The team employed ground-penetrating radar and other advanced technologies to map out the site before beginning any physical digging. Despite these precautions, the fragile state of the ancient materials meant that even the slightest misstep could result in irreparable harm. Logistical challenges were among the most daunting obstacles faced by the research team. Securing funding for such an ambitious project in a remote and challenging environment was a significant initial hurdle. The costs associated with transporting specialized equipment, hiring skilled personnel, and ensuring the safety and well-being of the team were substantial. This required extensive planning and coordination to ensure that all resources were allocated efficiently and effectively. Transporting equipment to the remote site in the Gobi Desert was another major challenge. The lack of infrastructure in the region meant that heavy machinery and delicate instruments had to be transported over long distances on rough terrain. This has increased the risk of damage to the equipment, but also posed logistical nightmares in terms of coordinating the transportation and ensuring that all necessary tools were available on site. Maintaining communication in the remote desert was another challenge. The isolation of the Gobi Desert, previously unknown to historians and archaeologists, suggests a level of sophistication and development that was not believed to exist in this region. The architectural styles and construction techniques indicate a civilization that possessed advanced knowledge and skills, prompting a re-evaluation of the area's historical significance. For the local communities, this discovery is monumental. It has reignited interest in their cultural heritage and provided a tangible connection to their ancestors. The structures may hold clues about the social, economic, and religious practices of the people who once inhabited this region. This newfound understanding enriches the cultural identity of the local population, fostering appreciation for their history and traditions. The revelation of these ancient structures in the Gobi Desert is poised to cause significant revisions to the timeline of history and our comprehension of prehistoric societies. Previously, it was believed that this area was sparse in cultural exchanges between ancient civilizations. The structures might also provide insights into technological advancements and architectural innovations that were previously undocumented. This discovery could redefine the historical narrative and focus on the Gobi Desert as a significant center of ancient human activity. The public and media reaction to the outcome about the old buildings in the Gobi Desert has been nothing short of sensational. News of the find spread rapidly, capturing the imagination of people worldwide. The mystery surrounding the structures, combined with their unexpected location, has generated widespread interest in speculation. Media outlets have covered the story extensively, featuring expert analyses, historical context, and potential implications of the discovery. Local communities have expressed a mixture of pride and curiosity. For many, the discovery has instilled a renewed sense of identity and connection, thoughts and interpretations of the find. The greatest effect has been caused by the finding of these ancient buildings in the Gobi Desert, which has caused renewed awareness of the cultural and historical worth of the area. But as we get into the implications of this monumental find, it becomes clear that the journey has only just begun. With the world captivated by this mysterious civilization, let's explore the exciting future prospects and ongoing research efforts aimed at unraveling the secrets hidden beneath the desert sands. The scientific team has created comprehensive plans for additional study after discovering the ancient buildings in the Gobi Desert. This has opened up fresh investigation options. Currently, the team is focused on detailed mapping and analysis of the site, using a combination of traditional archaeological methods and cutting-edge technology. Excavations are being conducted meticulously to find further and gain observation into the civilization that built these structures. Future research will One of the key tools being used is ground-penetrating radar, GPR, which allows researchers to visualize subsurface features without disturbing the site. This technology is key for identifying the extent of the buried structures and planning targeted excavations. The team is employing advanced satellite imagery and drone technology to create high-resolution maps of the area. These tools help in monitoring changes at the site and provide a broader context for understanding the landscape. 3D scanning and modeling are also being utilized to document the structures in great detail, preserving their current state and aiding in virtual reconstructions. Moreover, new methods in material science are being applied to analyze the construction techniques and materials used. This includes isotopic analysis to trace the origins of the materials and understand the trade networks that might have existed. As the research progresses, clues about the interactions between different ancient societies. These discoveries would shed light on the Gobi Desert civilization, but also enhance our knowledge of the broader historical and cultural dynamics of ancient Asia. Furthermore, the study of these structures might reveal advanced architectural techniques and engineering knowledge that were previously unknown. Understanding how these structures were built to withstand the harsh desert environment could provide valuable lessons for modern architecture and engineering. In an astonishing development, scientists have unearthed ancient structures buried deep within the Gobi Desert, leaving the global archaeological community buzzing. This discovery could reshape our understanding of human history and ancient technology with far-reaching implications. The implications for global archaeology are extreme. These structures, unlike anything previously found in the region, challenge conventional narratives about ancient human activity in the Gobi Desert. The material trade routes, technological advancements, and cultural exchanges between different regions. These buildings' discovery may suggest that prehistoric peoples were better equipped than originally thought for adjusting to and flourishing in harsh circumstances. This challenges the assumption that significant technological and architectural achievements were confined to more temperate and resource-rich regions. The influence on our understanding of ancient technology is equally significant. The precise construction techniques and materials used in these structures could offer awareness into lost technologies or methods that might have been employed by ancient builders. By studying these methods, modern engineers and architects could potentially revive and adapt ancient techniques to solve contemporary challenges. For example, understanding how these structures have withstood the test of time in such a harsh environment could inform modern construction in similar climates. The international archaeological community is likely to sources to support the excavation and analysis of these structures. International collaboration extends beyond just excavation and research. It encompasses the preservation and protection of the site as well. The structures, once fully uncovered, will need to be safeguarded against environmental damage and potential looting. This requires a coordinated effort involving local authorities, international organizations, and possibly even private entities dedicated to cultural preservation. By pooling resources and knowledge, the global community can ensure that this invaluable site is preserved for future generations. This discovery could also foster a renewed interest in the Gobi Desert and similar regions, prompting new expeditions and research projects. The success of this finding might encourage funding and support for other unexplored or underexplored areas, leading to a broader understanding of ancient civilizations globally. The potential for uncovering additional sites with similar or even greater significance.
Graham Hancock. Number 10. Hancock's exploration of Atlantis. Hancock's deep dive into the mysteries of Atlantis stirs up an insatiable appetite for knowledge. The spark of curiosity he ignites has set ablaze a string of debates that echo across the intellectual landscape. It's not merely an exploration, it's a profound challenge to the accepted confines of historical comprehension. With a daring pen, Hancock dares us to step beyond the edges of what we thought we knew. His voyage shakes the very foundations